In today's video, we're gonna show you how to jump rope like Anthony Joshua. What's going on, JRD Nation? I'm Brandon Epstein, AKA Zen Master Ep. And in today's video, we're gonna show you exactly how to jump rope like Anthony Joshua. So we're gonna show you his general signature style, and then we're also gonna break down some specific moves and show you how to do them yourself. Before we get into it, we wanna show you what jump rope we'll be using throughout this video. This right here is my favorite rope. It's the 1/4 pound cross rope, of course with the signature Do The Thing handles. If you guys wanna pick this up, you can get 10% off by using the code Do The Thing. Just click the link in our description below and go enter Do The Thing as your promo code when you're checking out. Now, if you aren't already subscribed to the channel and you like jump rope, you gotta subscribe because we're constantly coming out with new content teaching you how to jump rope, get lean, and live more. All right, so you got your jump rope, you're subscribed, let's get into Joshua. Anthony Joshua is a 2-time now heavyweight champion boxer, and he's also a former Olympic gold medalist. Like all boxers, Joshua uses skipping rope in his training, so we want to highlight his skipping skills and show you how to get on his level. So throughout this video, I'm going to show you a highlight of Anthony Joshua skipping rope. I'm going to talk about it a little bit, and I'm going to explain some details as I actually do it myself. So let's get into it. Let's start off by looking at Anthony Joshua's signature style. Everyone out there has their own style, whether you're a boxer or you're just someone who does jump rope fitness just for fun and for your exercise regimen. So Anthony Joshua is very relaxed and very subtle in his skipping style, as you see right here. He always just looks like he's going for a walk in the park, enjoying himself, not going too crazy. So let's start off by highlighting Anthony Joshua's subtle fast skip. Now, if you've seen the tutorial for a fast skip on our jump rope channel, this one that you see right here is a little bit different. On our channel, we always show the fast skip as something that has quite a bit of leg movement in it. So I call Anthony Joshua's fast skip the subtle fast skip, because as you can see here, he's not doing as much leg movement, but he does have that normal fast skip form. So there it's highlighted right there. And now let me show you a little bit of how I do it and how you can begin to implement this yourself. All right, y'all, so we're gonna show you right here the subtle fast skip. So usually when we do fast skip, it looks more like this. But as you saw in the video, if you look at my feet now, this is more of what you saw from Anthony Joshua. He's doing a very subtle movement with his legs. And really all we're doing, if we were to get rid of the rope completely and just use it without any rope, is we're just doing a double bounce on each ball of our foot. Just double bounce on each foot. And instead of just kicking back a lot more like we usually do on our channel, you're just minimizing the movement, keeping it nice and relaxed. If you do that, you got the fast skip down, and you're gonna look just like Anthony Joshua when you begin to put it into place. Now, like all moves, this is just gonna take a lot of practice, so the more you practice, the easier it will become. The next move we're gonna highlight, as you can see here, is the boxer skip. Now, the boxer skip is probably the most fundamental jump rope move that you're gonna see from a boxer. And Anthony Joshua, of course, used it just like anyone else. And so he is really barely moving. The thing about the boxer skip is that, again, it's a very subtle, relaxed movement, even more relaxed and subtle when Joshua is doing it, where he's just kind of shifting weight back and forth. So let me show you how I do it now and give you some more tips on making sure that you're able to do the boxer skip yourself. As you saw, like, there's really very little movement going on with Anthony Joshua's body. It almost looks like he's just standing because there's such little movement. And all he's doing is just alternating weight from one leg to the other, one leg to the other. And it's a subtle movement. You don't need to do a lot, and all happens in your lower body. So if you wanted to, again, get rid of the rope and just practice that, just kind of putting one weight on one foot then the other, that's a great way to get started. And then when you feel comfortable, you grab the rope again and you just incorporate it like you would a regular bounce, but instead your second foot is also touching the ground, but it's more of a tap. And most of the weight is going to the foot that is not being tapped. Next move we're gonna highlight is the side swipe. So Anthony Joshua likes to work in a lot of side swipes into his jump rope and freestyle routine. As you can see here, he uses them to break up his fast skip and to break up his boxer skip, just so he has something to do with his upper body. So you can see him doing his side swipe here. And now I'm gonna give you a few tips of me doing it on how you can do the side swipe as well. And so when you see Anthony Joshua doing the side swipe, it starts with him just doing a regular bounce. It's kind of like his default move, that and also the fast skip. And then he'll just swipe to one side to the other and hop back in whenever he wants to switch it up. So my biggest tips for side swipes are, again, one thing that becomes more comfortable the more you do it, but you're just putting your left arm over your right arm over left. So you can even start without skipping, just getting in the rhythm of crossing one arm over the other and keeping the rope open so you can hop right into it. And once this starts to get comfortable, you can begin to do the boxer skip and throw in a side swipe from one side to the other, hopping in, and then getting faster and faster the more you practice. So the big key point here is just bringing one arm over the other, opening up the rope on either side. And finally, look at Anthony Joshua here doing the crisscross. So he does it, very subtly in some of his relaxed freestyles. And then also, he might incorporate the crisscross into his high intensity jump rope training as well, as you can see here as he does the crisscross run in place pretty fast. And so now I'm gonna give you some tips myself on how you can begin to master the crisscross. And now the final move you'll see Anthony Joshua doing, again in his subtle, relaxed jump rope form, is he'll be doing his boxer skip, and then occasionally he'll just throw in a crisscross. And really what you're doing there is, again, you're crossing one arm over the other, and you're creating a figure eight. And so this is something that just takes a lot of muscle memory. So the more you can just practice doing this movement, creating that figure eight and hopping through it, the easier it will become. So to go nice and slow to start, maybe even with the regular bounce, it's a good place to start doing the crisscross. Keep your hands nice and low. If you bring them up, you're gonna trip over the rope. Keep your hands low. And then over time, you can start to incorporate that boxer skip or even the fast skip and crisscross like that as well. And as you saw at the end of the clip that we showed you, he also sometimes does some pretty fast conditioning work where he'll do crisscross run in place. And so those are some of the main moves that you're gonna see from Anthony Joshua. The big thing that I think makes it signature to his style is he's always relaxed. Just like if you hear him in interviews, he's always very chill, he's relaxed. So instead of trying to do too much, think about just keeping it chill, keeping it relaxed. Doing less is more. Especially when it comes to learning jump rope trips, we always wanna tweak out and try to make sure that we can not trip over the rope, but staying relaxed helps you learn how to do these moves that he's doing a lot easier. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video and learning how to jump rope like Anthony Joshua. If you enjoyed the video, please let us know. Hit the like button, drop any comments or questions you have below. And if you're looking for more videos like this to help you jump rope, get lean, and live more, again, definitely recommend you subscribe to the channel. Check out all the other videos we have, probably on the sidebar here on YouTube, or just click over to our channel and see all the other videos we have in store for you. So again, thank you so much for checking us out, and we'll catch you in the next video. Do the thing.